The Aprilia Tenere. Good Lord, this is scary. Yeah, let's show that to the Aprilia guys. All right, out here with the boys. I got a Big Rock Moto, dork in the road. But yeah, we're on these things. What do you call them? The Tuaregs?
Tuareg 660.
660. So this is like the, basically everyone's like, it's the Aprilia Tenere. There's the 790, 890s from KTM, but they're so expensive. This is like still pricey, but not quite that pricey, I believe. It's a little bit better. But this is the size adventure bikes that they need to be making, I think. We're gonna get dumb.
Yeah, let's break some legs.
Ah! Oh, we're gonna have to do a big throw. There's no luggage on it right now. I'm like, oh, there we go. I wasn't pushing it enough. Ooh, fancy. We gotta go to off-road. Yeah, we need to be in off-road mode because that should turn off rear ABS disabled, power modes, traction controls, all that good shit. So in a way, I mean, you could think of that like if you're looking at something like a Tenere, but you want more gadgets, get cruise control in here. You know, this might be the bike for you. A parallel 660 here. I think that's the right size for an adventure bike. I would have ridden this thing from Dallas. It would have been way nicer. Give him the big wave. Aye! It looks like scooters though from behind, I will say. Definitely could use a good fender eliminator. Oh my gosh, 70, 80 miles an hour on a motorcycle? I haven't known what this is like in a long time.
High five, high five, high five. I'm just trying to get a high five.
Totally missed this. Dork in the road is literally being a dork in the road right now. He tried to give everyone high five as they came by and they just stopped because they thought he was trying to stop them for something. Jesus Christ. It's so awkward. It's uncomfortably awkward.
Well, I thought you'd like ride by and try to break my wrist, so nice of you to stop.
Let's just leave him. Let's just ride away and act like we don't know him. Lower my visor before I get sand in my eyes. Oh, big bikes in the sand, big bikes in the sand, good Lord. Skip late. Oh, the sand. We're gonna have to stay moving if we're gonna be on this sand. Oh, these boys is crazy.
Yeah, this is I'm not this good.
You want to see if there's a go around? Yeah, let's try that out. I can't even get this to move straight in a fast line well. I'm not trying that yet. I've got to get this traction control off. This isn't going to work. All right, let's see. We'll go to off-road. Off! There it is. If you keep going through, there's off. It's street tires. The only experience I have with a big bike in the sand is my own little MT, which is a whole weird animal on its own because the whole geometry's all wrong for it. But you got these hilarious fat tires, like a more powerful big TW200. I mean, I'll give it props. Oh, Dark almost died. Think this way. Let's go that way. Oh, it's dumb sandy in here. Shh, no one saw it.
Jake's here. Yeah, this is definitely a stream bed.
I wish I was on your DRZ right now.
I'm sure it's fine-ish. This is good content though. But yeah, supposedly these are really light, so let's find out. Oh, hey, the exhaust is hot.
This is the only real thing I'm seeing right here is the turn signal's a little wonky.
Unscrew that and take the, oh. Yeah, no, it's fine.
All right, like it never happened. Like it never happened. My camera took the worst of it. Should we just go? Yeah, we'll just follow one of these little things back. Yeah. This honestly makes me appreciate the dudes on big bikes riding up to places like where I went yesterday.
We're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're on the wrong road. We gotta go that way.
All right. I like going through all that sand. I'll do it again. Trying to get it all the way off. Hold it for a second and it goes into this other thing. Off-road. All right, we're on ATC right now. So if you go, oh wait, if we go, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's the secret sauce. I feel like I shouldn't let this fuck up my view of these bikes though, because this is also just like, I'm not very used to these things. And this is definitely some interesting conditions for someone who's not used to a bike like this. Oh, there goes dark.
This is all Ian's fault. I just want to point out this is Ian's fault.
He did take us here, then just took off and left us. Remember in Jurassic Park? He left us!
He left us. He left us.
Ah, that's a good one right there. Ready? We're gonna be a bunch of shameful adventure riders now and just waddle out. What else can we do? We're not gonna make it back in time if we don't. They need this bike back. They're cool enough to let us just take one, like unsupervised, with no condition. We didn't crash them, whoops, and then we brought them back in time. Hopefully we can do one of those things. Aprilia, I'm sure you've built a lovely bike. I'm an idiot. Given the right conditions, I know I could do better with this thing. I'm sure it's just like my dual sport where you just gotta like commit, gas it up and go. We're going a little quicker now. I feel like a complete loser at this point. As I say that, I felt the front washing, so you know, I better just shut my mouth. The worst too is when you have a moment like that, like this, like instead of it like making you more confident, like experience, sometimes it seems to put you the other way where you're just like, oh, I'm just scared of this thing. I think I'd have to like ease in on, like I said, some easy gravel dirt roads, kind of get my feeling for a bike like this. But I think that's also something to be said about these kind of bikes. You know, I hear so many people, like when the Tenere came out, like, yeah, I want to get one, do some sick off-roading with it, because they see all these road riders that can take these things and just do amazing shit with it. And they go, oh yeah, I can do that. No, you can't. Big bikes are dumb. Yeah. Guys, you ride big bikes, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was still sketchy even for me with these tires. These tires are not good for this.
Sketchy for you, horrifying for me.
You're riding on this and it's just a drop off.
Well, look,
I didn't go up there then.
between me and Dork's bike, we have one good bike left.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys took dirt now? Oh, you can just... Well, mine's good. You know?
Yeah, is it? Is it? I want mine back. I'm gonna go get it.
So after editing that footage, I gotta say, I feel like it feels like I'm complaining a lot about the bike, and I just want to make sure you guys understand that, you know, when you see me struggling, understand what it is. It's me and a big adventure bike. I mean, yeah, not one of the biggest ones, but still a good sized bike in deep sand. I don't have a lot of experience with that. And of course, we're on the stock tires, which are always gonna be some kind of dually sport street thing. They're not that great. With some experience, with some like good, maybe like those Motos tires, those are so good. Throw some of those on there. And getting the traction control off from the beginning. That's the other thing too. Almost every bike's traction control system, adventure bike or whatever, even in its low off-road setting, when you get to deep sand and you're slow or stopped, they just can't. That's just the nature of how those work. So hey, once you flipped it off though, it was good to go. So honestly, dude, that bike though is really sick. It feels kind of like how the Teneres will feel, where it feels like a big dirt bike. And the engine is very rompy. I've got an FZ with that motor that the Tenere has, and I know how that rompy engine feels, and that thing feels like that engine. It's got that same kind of good power characteristics that you'd like. So I mean, yeah, for like $1,700 more over the Yamaha to have all those cool settings and traction control and all that other cool jazz, that's actually pretty cool. I guess your biggest thing would be if you trust Aprilia as much as you trust a Yamaha when you're out there in the middle of nowhere. But the real version of this video already came out over on Patreon like several videos ago. There are always several videos ahead. If you join my Patreon, it's just $1 a month, and it does help support my channel. It's what keeps these videos coming. If you do join, please link your Discord and come hang out with us in there. We have a really fun community. And big shout out to Dork in the Road. I'm actually wearing your shirt right now, Dork. So, really cool guy. Also, Big Rock Moto, who he left us. I don't know, he left us. He's a cool dude though. And thanks to Aprilia, you gave me 2 rules: bring it back on time, don't crash. And I did one of them, so, you know, 50-50. All right, let's see y'all in the next video.
He left us.